Physical comforts cannot subdue mental suffering. And if we look closely, we can see that those who have many possessions are not necessarily happy. In fact, being wealthy often brings even more anxiety, meaning physical comfort and external validation and outside artificial possession, wealth, riches, education, knowledge is neither good nor happiness, nor prosperity, nor progress, growth, learning, authenticity in themselves because they won't be able to alleviate our problems, troubles, sufferings in our lives and provide ourselves with absolute invincibility powers and surmountation and conquest over our problems, chaos, anxieties, failures, or whatever else that is bad that we're struggling with and experiencing in our lives will not be necessarily resolved or gone or vanished because of wealth, possession, riches, knowledge, and other artificial things in our lives or because of our possession of it. And that means physical comfort is not everything. Now we confuse that with everything because we don't have those people who lack or who just don't have physical comforts, wealth, riches, education, and all other externalities and artificialities in our lives tend to believe that those things are everything, that with the possession of those things, they could have become achieved, done everything in their lives, and there was nothing that they could not have been able to do, that everything could have been done, including happiness, prosperity, purpose, uh, would have been achieved. But that is an absolute lie. That is a mirage, a facade in themselves. Definitely, physical comforts can provide satisfaction to the body and pleasure and lust to the mind, heart, soul all the time. But that is transitory, conditional, worthless, anyways. And again, as the pleasure fades, because there is an expiration date to everything, the pain, tragedy, anxiety, betrayal, guilt, and all of the bad things returns to ourselves to haunt us with even more sophistication and intensity than ever before because we have experienced pleasure, riches, wealth, possessions in our lives. And because we have experienced all those artificialities, now the pain, torment, tragedy, and all of the guilt will also be bigger, more influential, and intense on ourselves than ever before. So it's not possession that's happiness, freedom, authenticity, growth, progress, learning, but it's the absence, detachment, or rejection of possession, wealth, riches that constitutes our happiness, abundance, etc. Because abundance has to be able to enjoy it. If we cannot use our abundance, if we cannot enjoy our abundance, then that's a burden in a